Q&A. If you're watching this replay, comment the word Barry to get those 2 holistic health ebooks that I used to sell for $80, 100% free. Let's get y'all in here. Let me pin this comment. Let me know who we got in the building, where y'all at, where y'all from. I want to do some Q&A, talk about some things I've been seeing in my DMs lately. Some Q&A, we can talk health, we can talk wealth. Flood your questions, please. I'm going to be on here for about 20, 30 minutes, depending on how many questions there are. So flood your questions. I want to do some Q&A, get y'all right. I've been getting a lot of comments lately about should I drink tea? And when I see the comment, should I drink tea? I'm assuming most people are talking about sweet tea. It's like, no, you should not be consuming sweet tea and the regular tea. The tea you should be consuming is raspberry tea, burdock tea, elderberry tea, ginger tea. Yeah, check that pinned comment. I'm proud to say that at this point, in just 3 weeks, over 4,000 people have already got my 2 holistic health ebooks for free. Comment some questions. So if you want it for free, comment the word Barry in this live right now. And on top of that, if you want an additional 3rd ebook for 100% free, comment the word, my glasses is dirty. Comment the word crypto right now. Comment your questions. But yeah, as far as teas, the best teas you should be consuming: elderberry tea, burdock tea, raspberry tea, and ginger tea. Stop drinking sweet tea from McDonald's. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. That's only gonna get you diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure, and a bunch of other issues. Gonna damage your nervous system and much more. Let me see what questions y'all got. Who we got in the building? With tea for cancer. I used to have cancer about 10 years ago and I don't want it again. That's a great question and a great statement, because a lot of people that have cancer once end up getting it again. And this is because you continue to eat the cancer-forming foods, the highly carcinogenic foods. When you hear things are carcinogenic, that means cancer-causing, right? So red meat is a class 2A carcinogen on every cancer research site, meaning it causes cancer, right? Just like your cigarettes, your liquor, right? These are all things that cause cancer. So we got to rid these things from our body. And if you've been consuming these things, even if you have switched to a healthier lifestyle, a plant-based lifestyle, then guess what? You still need to detox and cleanse. I highly recommend you all do the 30-day detox, which you get for free when you join my Holistic Health University. If you're interested in that and getting set up for $29.99, I'll direct message you the link. Just comment the word course right now to get the link to that. Comment the word Barry for the 2 free Holistic Health ebooks, and comment the word crypto for the free crypto ebook. My goal is to get y'all as much free information as possible. If you want to take it next level and go next level with me, get the group mentorship and so on and so forth, the detailed protocols for the diseases, learning the 10 different streams of income, learning crypto, then that's when you invest the $29.99, which is only $1 per day, into my Holistic Health University, which is my platform I built because they censor me on here because they want you sick, broke, stupid, and soft. Flood your questions. But yeah, to the person that said, I don't want to get cancer again, got to cut out all the meat, got to cut out the dairy, got to cut out the highly acidic foods, carbonic acid to be specific, the honey buns, the snacks, the cakes, the barbecue chips, all the pre-bagged chips and Takis and all the trash. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know it better than me because most of y'all still own it, which is fine because I used to be there. I done forgot half the nasty stuff I used to eat, but it was horrible. So I've been there too. All right. I see y'all commenting crypto, commenting Barry. Bring some more questions. What questions y'all got? I'm here for y'all for the next 20, 30 minutes. I'm happy to see y'all getting the free ebooks by commenting Barry and commenting crypto. What else we got? Lower blood pressure naturally. We got to cleanse the blood, cleanse the arteries, right? I have thousands. I can't even keep count. I have thousands and thousands of blood pressure testimonials. Pull it up on this phone right here. Let me pull this phone up real quick. All right, let's type in. Let me see. HVP. Let's see. Boom. I think I got a whole folder in here somewhere. Or it might be my other phone. Let's see. I don't want to hold y'all up, do some Q&A, but definitely got a whole folder in my phone of thousands and thousands of high blood pressure testimonials. I believe it's in my other phone, which I'm live on right now. They didn't transfer over. But yeah, they all on my page. Go to my highlights tab on my page to see endless testimonials with the names in them so you can verify they're real. But yeah, you got to cleanse the blood. Burdock root, yellow dock, dandelion root, Jamaican sarsaparilla, cleanse the blood, will help get the blood pressure down. Stop eating the foods that are causing high blood pressure. All right, you got to stop doing that. Someone says what to do for Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease. This means that I've been talking about this for years. This means there's an entanglement in your nerve fibers in the hippocampus of your brain, right? If y'all hear me constantly talking about the hippocampus of the brain, it's because it's responsible for memory. So I always equate it to being successful. It's hard to be successful if when you're studying, you're not memorizing the information that you're supposed to be processing, right? So it's the same thing with Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, right? When you have somebody has Alzheimer's, because what are the symptoms, right? I always tell y'all the importance of being able to self-diagnose and understanding symptoms so we know how to fix the underlying issue and wipe it all out, right? So if someone's losing their memory, it's because the hippocampus in the brain isn't functioning properly. Just like Alzheimer's, when your grandma, your great granddad forgets your name, starts forgetting things, your mom, you start forgetting things, there's an entanglement in the fibers in your brain, in the hippocampus, in the nervous system, and the neurotransmitters in your brain are damaged. I always talk about, right? So that's why it's very important to also get those amino acids in, because the amino acids are actually going to help your body repair the nervous system and also help rebuild neurotransmitters in your brain. That's why I'm really big on fruit. All right. But if you want to take it next level, the detailed high blood pressure protocol is in my Holistic Health and Finance University. I teach you finances. I teach you how to set up, how to get income, then how to use that income to create assets. Right. Once you get all your assets set up and you're making money while you're sleeping, right? You got things that are paying you. You got things that are reoccurring. So every day you wake up to money, right? Then you can be dumb and get liabilities. These are all liabilities, but also you can turn your liabilities into assets, because a lot of people, when it comes to marketing, start showing flashy stuff. So the average person believes in you more. Because if I came on here with a dingy tank top and was teaching y'all how to make money, you may not want to hear it as much as seeing the actual liabilities. It sounds better for some reason to the untrained eye. So I got to understand who I'm talking to in many cases, especially the younger audience, to make them understand. Also, not only that, but that you can focus on holistic health. You can be healthy. You cannot drink. You cannot smoke. You cannot pop pills, right? You cannot party. You cannot club. You cannot throw ones at the strip club, and you can still be kind of the cool guy, you know what I mean? That's me, all right? I ain't that cool. I'm kind of a nerd and a clown and all that. Y'all know. I see the comments, but you know what I mean. I'll be laughing at y'all. Let me do some more Q&A. Yeah, so someone says blood circulation. It's very similar to blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, it's because you have poor circulation. It's because your arteries are clogged. Anytime you have high blood pressure, anytime you have poor circulation, this also means that you either already do or you're working towards having a lot of heart issues, which is the number one killer, right? Because you have poor blood flow, you have poor circulation, right? So we got to unclog those arteries. The reason your blood pressure gets high is because it's looking to flow through the arteries, through the veins, and then it hits a buildup in the arteries. So now the pressure starts building up. It's looking to break through, but your arteries are so clogged, so it's just building up behind it. That's why your pressure rises, right? Just like anything. You know what I mean? It's like a bathtub, right? You're looking to get the water flowing through the spigot, through the sink, but you got the thing down, right? You got to pull it up and unclog yourself. It's the same thing with your health, all right? Comment 1 if you understand what I'm saying. If you haven't yet, comment the word Barry to get 2 of those holistic health ebooks for 100% free. 40 ways to prevent disease and the foods to eat, foods to avoid guide for 100% free. I used to sell both of them for $80 a piece. All you got to do is comment the word Barry on this live. If you're watching the live replay that's posted to my page, comment it in the comment section and you'll get those direct message to you. The free download link, 100% free, no catch. And if you want the 3rd ebook, comment crypto. Y'all understand what I'm saying? What other questions y'all got? What should your baby be consuming? Somebody said, like, yeah. Well, I gave y'all like a recipe for the baby formula, right? What was it? It was coconut water or spring water. Coconut water, spring water. Say like 4 cups, right? Then you do like 3/4 cups of hemp seeds. Then you do like 6, 7 dates. Of course, remove the pit. Then you do, what was the rest of the recipe I gave y'all? It's in my universe. Like 1/4 cup of coconut milk. You can do the coconut milk powder. Make sure it's 1 ingredient, right? You can add like 3-5 tablespoons of some sea moss gel. Yes, sea moss gel is good for your babies. blend it up, and now you got healthy formula and not, what is it? Similac, the trash, the acidic mucus forming things that you're starting your children off with early. What's the other brand? Similac, I don't know. Just nonsense. Just nonsense. Somebody comment free game. The detailed heart protocol is in my Holistic Health University. Click the link in my bio or comment the word course and I'll direct message you the link to sign up. It's $29.99 for that group mentorship with me. The detailed protocols for every single disease and illness is in there. If you have any questions, any concerns, any confusion, you can ask me and my group specialist questions 24/7 in the private Telegram group, right? The course is in there at your own speed, at your own pace. So you ain't got no excuse saying I ain't got time, well, I work these hours. It's at your own pace. And then once you go through it at your own pace, as you're learning, if you have any questions, you ask me questions in the private Telegram group at any time of day with quick responses. All this for $29.99. The full course taking you from beginner to expert on holistic health, those detailed protocols, and taking you from beginner to expert on 10 plus streams of income, including crypto, including stocks, real estate, Airbnb, Turo, how to repair your credit yourself, giving you the exact letters, giving you the exact layout and order of how to send things, which everybody else is charging you $2,000 for. It's all in my university for $29.99. And I got testimonials for all of these things. Facts. Yep. The detailed crypto notifications that I send in real time when I know it's going to make you all money, the make money notifications, the exact list of 25 plus coins that I have currently over $300,000 invested in. And I tell my members those exact coins and how it's going to 10x my money, just like it did in 2021 when I turned 30,000 into 300,000. Now I have more money, more knowledge. So now I have over 300,000 put into it. So it can turn into 3 million and I'll show receipts because that's what y'all want to see, just like I always do. If I talk about cancer, I show receipts. If I talk about diabetes, I show receipts. If I talk about crypto, I show receipts. If I talk about credit, I show you my perfect credit score and I show you other people who followed my credit modules and protocols and have improved their credit, right? Everything I show receipts. A lot of people just talk. A lot of people, they got a big following. They can talk. They slick talkers, but not many got them receipts. That'd be the issue. I'll be noticing. That'd be the issue. Comment one if you feel what I'm saying. What other questions y'all got? Yeah, comment the word course if you want to get locked in with that. $29. $29 as soon as you sign up, you get instant access. That's why I love my program. I love that that's the only thing I offer. I don't have a high ticket program. The only thing I offer for sale, if I'm not giving you free ebooks, if it's not the 20,000 plus free videos online, is my $29.99, $1 per day program to give you everything that I've ever learned. And I only learned that because I invested over $300,000 also into different mentors. Right? Y'all following what I'm saying? What other questions y'all got? Let's see. Come on. I need something. I'm going to close out this live. They don't be letting people see I'm live anymore. So come on here and do my best to give y'all some information, answer some questions. Yeah, comment the word Barry. I see y'all still commenting that. Comment the word crypto if you want those 3 free holistic health ebooks. Arthritis and gout, a common one I always get. High level of acid in the body, more specifically uric acid. I cover this almost every live. Someone asked that, right? Going to be those same herbs I said for high blood pressure. We got to get the acid up out the system. Definitely do the 30-day detox though, which is more detailed on which herbs, how to mix them, how to make them, how to prepare them, how to implement them into your daily lifestyle, how often to consume the teas, how to prepare all that, any questions, all that. Yeah. Diabetes, the diabetes protocol for type 1, type 2 is in the university also. Comment the word course if you want to get locked in with that and get that mentorship to get you, get you off those medications, get you off the Ozempic that they try and put y'all on to lose weight, get you off the metformin, right? You got type 1, repair all of your organs, repair your pancreas function. Some of y'all may have already got your pancreas, it just depends. That's why it's important to get into the university so you can tap in with me at any point in the private group and chat and let me know what you're dealing with specifically so I can guide you on the way to get you results. We about results. Let me see. Yeah, what other questions y'all got? Eyesight issues. I always tell y'all selenium. One of the best sources of selenium is Brazilian nuts and walnuts. Great source of selenium. It's going to help repair the eyesight, help repair the nerves in the eye. Also, kale is great. It releases tryptophan, which relaxes the nerves in the eye. Ginkgo leaf, ginkgo biloba, great herb. Also for eye, increasing blood flow to the retina of your eye. Yeah, I see somebody commented eyes. Yeah, so let's see. What questions I got? Yeah, to cleanse the lymphatic system, to cleanse the organs. That's what the 30-day detox and reset protocol is for. You get that for free when you join my university. I used to sell that for $80 a piece. You get that for free when you join my university for $29.99. That's going to explain to you and make sure that you are cleansing your organs, cleansing your colon, your intestinal tract, cleansing your blood, getting that excess inflammation out your system, or getting it down to get the acid up out your system, the uric acid, the carbonic acid, the lactic acid, the phytic acid, getting that overload of mucus up out of your system also, right? Cleansing the blood, cleansing the arteries so the blood is flowing where it needs to be going so your body can actually absorb the minerals. A lot of y'all may be consuming healthier things, but if you didn't detox properly first, your body's not even absorbing the minerals, right? And then y'all go do y'all thing on the weekend. Y'all eat healthy. Then on the weekend, you do what you want, and it's just setting you back so much because on the weekend, you smoking, drinking, partying, eating cheeseburgers and fries all weekend. And then Monday, you eat fruit. Guess what? Every Saturday, Sunday, you setting yourself right back. Setting yourself right back every Saturday and Sunday. Come on now. And I already told y'all that adds up. I did the whole presentation doing the math on that. Yeah, the diabetes protocol's in the university, along with the high blood pressure protocol. What other questions y'all got? Let's see, I'm looking to be live for like 10 more minutes. So if you haven't yet, again, over 4,000 people already in just 3 weeks, already got the free Holistic Health ebook I've been offering that I used to sell for $80. The 40 Ways to Prevent Disease ebook and Foods to Eat, Foods to Avoid ebook. If you want that for free, comment the word Barry in this live. If you're watching this live replay on my page, comment the word Barry in the comment section. I'll direct message you the free download link, no catch. And if you want to get locked in, learn you something about crypto and get that crypto ebook for free, comment the word crypto. Yeah. Any other questions? Y'all other questions? Let's see. Fresh cutting them shades. I appreciate it. Yeah, I shaved myself up and refade my hair probably like, y'all know I'm light skinned. What's the memes? When your light skinned boyfriend be in the mirror more than you, it's me, it's whatever. I don't care. Judge me. I like my hair crispy. I like my shades. Y'all know that's the main thing I collect, the shades. Whatever. Talk your shit. Doesn't affect my life at all. I can only be me. For kids, it varies. Depending on the age and things like that, because some of these herbal concoctions and tonics and teas I may tell you to make for you, it will be different if the person following the protocol is, 4 years old. You have to switch it up. I ain't got my glass finger. These ones is smudge. Y'all see the smudge right there? Yeah, I went to the movie. Y'all want to hear a funny story? I've been working on myself. I used to have anger issues like 5 years ago or so. I told y'all this before. Y'all want to hear a funny? Comment 2 if y'all want to hear a funny story. Something that happened today. And I'm proud of myself. Yeah, these ones, the Versace's are smuds. So I got to throw on the Balmains. The Balmains, look. Yeah, these ones ain't smuds. We can rock with these. Yeah, comment 2 if you want to hear a funny story. I'm proud of myself. Let's see, what's that say? Yeah, I'll be in that mirror. It's all good though, as long as I'm still productive. Yeah, so I went to the movies today. By the way, that new Deadpool Wolverine is trash. It's so boring and the storyline's all over the place. And I keep up with all the Marvels. This one was, it's like 2.5 hours of pure nonsense. And that's just how I feel personally. So anyways, I went to the movie, right? Went to the movies. And my shorty got some food and some drink and a drink. And the lady came and brought it and spilled it all over me. Before the movie even started, one of the movies where, you press the button and they bring all the food to you and whatnot, right? Come with the tray. I'm there fresh. I got my fresh fit on with my shorty. Within 2 minutes of setting down, press the button. Boom! Pour it all over me. Soaking wet. I said, hold up. Hold up. Channel your inner holistic, peaceful. Take yourself back to the beach. You're doing your daily mindset walks, your meditations. Don't go crazy on this little white girl, for she not know what she do. So I was just like shaking my head, just shook my head. You know, I'm light skinned, so I still get a little red. I probably got a little red. Spilled it all on my Prada boots, all on my pants, my Armani pants was soaking wet. Watched the rest of the movie with it soaking wet. My left leg, I wrapped it in the blanket, was freezing cold. Just one of those days. Hey, I give her the insight. Day in the life type stuff. Yeah. Now I went with myself. Somebody said, you went with your girl? Did you hear what I just said? I said that, didn't I? No, I went by myself. Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody on my own. Hey, I gotta have fun with y'all. What other health questions y'all got? Finance questions. Get locked in. Comment the word course if you want to join the Holistic Health and Finance University for $29.99. Come to word course. I'll direct message you the link. Make sure you get those 2 ebooks. Yeah. Let's see. I don't see no more questions. What else y'all want to talk about? Day in the life, health, mindset, finance. Hey, for those who are in here, I know I mentioned it like a year ago. Considering again doing a retreat. Considering doing a holistic health retreat, maybe in Mexico. Considering it again, I'm in talks with someone, with the coordinator and all that. Would y'all be interested? Comment too if you'd be interested in coming to Mexico with me, maybe like 15, 20 of y'all. I'm gonna cut it off like 15, 20 people. I'm gonna get a big mansion on the beach, right on ocean front in Mexico. Probably do Tulum for the first one. 15, 20 of y'all. Comment too if you'd be interested. 15, 20 of y'all on the beach in a mansion. Every day I'll teach something. I'll bring an alkaline chef, put y'all through a cooking class. We do some excursions together. I don't know, some jet skiing, some 4-wheeling, walk on the beach together, you know, whatever, 4 or 5 days. Comment too if that's something I should do. T-Walks, Holistic Health, and finance. Maybe I'll teach some finances too. I don't know, whatever. Have a yoga instructor, massages for everybody. Yeah. Comment too if that's something I should do. I might do it. I know somebody that does the retreats and she makes sure it's set up all nice, professional. She coordinates the whole thing. So I just got to show up and meet my supporters and teach and have fun with y'all, you know, zip line with y'all and all that. So that might be something to be launching soon. Be on the lookout. Make sure you're on my text list because y'all going to be the first to know, right? Make sure you're on my text list. Actually, when you comment the word Barry and then it tells you to enter your phone number, make sure you do that because I'm going to send out a text regarding the retreat at some point. I send out like 1 text a year, so I ain't going to blow y'all up, but that's something I think I'm going to do. Let's see. Yeah, herbs is always going to be better than the medication, people. Herbs is always going to be better than a medication, right? 100,000. I showed y'all that study. That was probably 2 years ago. I did that presentation showing y'all that study. 100,000 plus people die per year from FDA approved drugs, right? 100,000 plus people die per year from FDA approved drugs. If you look up how many people die per year from herbs, you won't find anything. Think about that. That's why they censor me for talking about the herbs, right? They want you sick, broke, stupid, and soft. Stupid, yes. Any other questions? Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good? Yup. So yeah, if you didn't get the free stuff, comment the word Barry, get those 2 free Holistic Health ebooks. Comment the word crypto to get that crypto ebook for free. I'll direct message you the free download links. Comment the word course If you want the link to sign up for my university, $29 to change your life in every realm. Take you from beginner to expert on holistic health, the detailed protocols for every disease. You don't gotta say, what about cancer? What about diabetes? What about high blood pressure? What about heart issues? What about, I just had a stroke? What about, I got foot fungus? I get a lot of DMs about toe fungus, by the way. What about herpes? That's always one of the top DMs I get. All the protocols is in the university for $29, and you get the group mentorship with me. Ask me questions anytime. Quick responses to get you right. Me and my group specialist reply in real time. Send out the crypto notifications so y'all can get money, so you can make back way more than the $29 you're spending on it, and set yourself up for the future, set your family up for the future. No one else is doing this. No one else is doing this. Then you got fun, you can get APs and all that. You can get APs and dumb jewelry. This one's like 25 millimeters. The thickness, this one's 22 millimeters. This is this one's set on silver. This one's set on 100% white gold. This one's set on 100% yellow gold. This is a little dumb joint. That's a little dumb joint. You have fun afterwards. You have fun afterwards. Live your dream life. Everybody want freedom. Everybody want to take care of their family. Nothing feels better than knowing I'm about to send my mom rent like I do at the end of every month. Nothing feels better than knowing I'm about to send my sister bread like I do all the time. Nothing feels better than knowing my nieces, 10 plus of them, don't want for nothing, get whatever they want whenever they want. Nothing feels better than knowing I walk out there in the living room and I look out at the sea turtles and the manatees and the stingrays and the jellyfish and the big fish, because I live right on the beach, and walking downstairs and rubbing my toes through the sand and hopping in my McLaren in my garage or my other car. Nothing feels better when my grandma passed a few months ago, knowing I had to be the one to sign off to take over the house because they owed like $10,000 in some taxes or something, and it wasn't an issue. Nothing feels better than knowing I got land in Texas and land different places and Airbnbs I've set up in Dominican Republic and things that are paying me, and waking up to money in my account every morning, not waiting 2 weeks for a paycheck. Nothing feels better. Nothing feels better. I'm telling y'all that from I've been broke. I've been struggling. You've been following me. A lot of y'all rock with me because y'all seen the struggle. Y'all seen me bummy. Y'all seen the struggle. Y'all seen it. I figured it out. Stay consistent. I always tell y'all, do the opposite of what everybody else is doing. Everybody else is doing the dumb stuff. Everybody else is doing the dumb stuff, okay? Everybody else is partying, drinking, smoking, sleeping with a different chick every week, multiple times a week, spending all their free time doing that when they broke. You don't even deserve to go on dates, dog. How you going on dates and you scratching like, hey, can I afford that dinner? Can I afford the steak for the shorty? You shouldn't even go on a date. What you doing? Sit down, study, read something, learn something first. Get your mind right. That way you have more things to talk about when you're on dates also, right? You're more intriguing. It's easier to get a woman when you're intelligent. For the fellas out there. For the women too. It's easier to intrigue a man when you're intelligent, right? I posted that joke on my story the other day. Especially someone with money, with a decent amount of money, you can build a 10 very easy. Shout out to Goldie. You can build a 10 very easy. Take a $15,000, $30,000 to build a visual 10, right? Get you some breast implants, get you a nice BBL, the 360 lipo. It won't cost about $5,000. What they do, the lip fillers, the nice expensive weaves, you get your makeup, your contouring, all whatever, right? $15,000, $30,000, and you can be a chick where everybody sees them in public and everybody's looking, all the dudes can't control themselves, right? That's easy. But how many of them have an intriguing mindset, anything knowledgeable to talk about, anything that can hold a conversation without talking about nonsense, ratchet, bullshit, dumbed down, just trash, right? It's different. It's the same thing with men, right? For men, maybe you can't build yourself as easily with money, but it's very important to have knowledge. Knowledge is power in every realm. You have knowledge, you can't be bamboozled, you can't be hoodwinked, finagled, finessed. You know what I mean? You want to have some knowledge to yourself. You want to know at least a decent amount about a lot of things, because then you can carry conversations in any room with any person from any background, right? You want to have life experiences. You want to have struggles. That's important. A lot of y'all in the struggle, and y'all like think it's the worst thing, people mess with me because they watch my life story playlist on my YouTube channel and they hear the struggle. They hear what I've been through. They can relate. It's like, dang, he been through the thing. He grew up like me. Dang, oh shit, that's crazy, the similarities. Oh, he had all them health issues like me. Oh, he was broke like me. Oh shit, damn, that's crazy, right? Those are the people you look up to. The people you look up to are the people who've been through a lot and made it out. That inspires you. So it's the same thing for you. If you haven't made it out yet, it's cool. You got to go through it and push through it and obtain and absorb all the knowledge you can get. Absorbing the knowledge is the key to success. It's not about the quick money, the money grabs, the illegal stuff y'all doing. That's not going to get you to the promised land, all right? You want to do everything legally. You want to do everything respectfully. You want to do right by people, right? I got success because I woke up every day and said, forget how I feel, forget my headache, forget how many hours I worked, forget what my boss said to me today, forget my coworkers that I hate, forget whatever's going on in my life. I got to help people. I got to record. I got to talk to people and teach people. I got to bring value to the world. But I wasn't even able to do that until first I locked in, studied, make sure I read, make sure I watched webinars, watched endless hours of free YouTube videos and podcasts and things like that to learn, which led me into connecting with different people, right? You know, so it's just stepping stones. It's just stepping stones. It's so funny because my DMs now be like every weekly, it'd be new people that I used to watch or look up to DM me now for help. It's crazy. Your favorite celebrities, your favorite musicians, your favorite your favorite people on these reality shows that be on there acting all crazy and ratchet and fighting, they be in my DM. Hey, I've been drinking a lot of liquor. I need to get right, T-Ball. Hey, I've been on tour. Wow. Hey, I've been on tour knocking in all these shorties. Now I got this STD. Oh, what can I do? This be my DMs from y'all's favorites. It'd be crazy, but I knew that it was going to happen because I knew how many hours I put into studying my craft. And I knew that by studying that, it was going to help me enlighten the world and bring value to the world, which would bring value to me in different ways. One form is money. Then I can use that money as a tool. As I always tell y'all, money is a transference of energy, right? So now I can use this money to help more people, to give back, to donate, to take care of my loved ones, right? And to invest into my business so it can reach more people, which brings more value to the world, right? I'm saying that even when I bought I always tell y'all see my car, the McLaren, super colorful, whatever you want to call it, holographic. Every time I go out, it's a transference of energy. It brings value to someone's day just off of the fact of how crazy and amazing that it looks to most people, right? And they take pictures and people tag me every day. They come to Miami Beach and they see me riding down the beach in the car and they take the pictures and they tag me and they say, my vacation was amazing, and they post a picture of my car. I'm like, dang, that's all it took. That really made someone's day to see something like that in real life. And a lot of times it'd be black and brown people, so they're like, damn, not only did I see that car, which is the craziest car I've ever seen in my life, but it was a young black brown man in the car. You know what I mean? So that's even more inspiring. He looked like he was my age or younger doing it. And my name's all over the car, so then they search and they're like, oh, he's not scamming. He's just online teaching. So now that gives other people the impression that, oh, I can do the right things. I can actually just help people and spread knowledge and value. And I can get all that. That's what it's about. Comment one if you understand what I'm saying. Comment one if you understand what I'm saying. It's real talk. It's real talk. It's the transference of energy, right? If I park my car and I walk out of the store and I come back, there's 10 people around it all times taking pictures. Smiling. It's a transference of positive energy. Smiling made someone's day. Made these kids go crazy. I took my girl to Dave & Buster's the other day. And I like to do stuff because I don't have no boss, no schedule, no alarm clock. I do what I want, when I want, how I want, right? So I like to do stuff when everybody else is working so it can be empty and all that, right? So the Dave & Buster's like 12:30, like lunchtime, right? And it was on I think this past Thursday, I think. So I'm like, oh, it's Thursday. It's like 1 p.m. Ain't nobody gonna be at Dave & Buster's. And I pull up and there's a bunch of school buses. So I guess the local school buses took the, I'm like, yo, all the times I choose to go to Dayton buses is when they having a full field trip of 10 buses. When I got there, actually, yeah, it was like 2:30. I'm lying. It was like 2:30. So I guess school, they had to leave. So as I'm pulling up, all the kids is coming out single file line. They're just losing it. They're going crazy. The teachers can't control them because they see my car. And I'm like, yo, it just makes you feel good that it just made all these kids' days, you know? Even the teachers like pulling their phones out. It makes people's days, right? Everything I do is to bring positive energy to the world. To other people, it may look like flossing, stunting, whatever the case may be. I honestly don't give a damn, right? I come from where a lot of y'all come from. I come from the hood, and y'all watch my life story, right? So it ain't nothing wrong with growing up. I want to stunt a little bit. I want all the stuff I dreamed of. And materialistic stuff is some of that. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about that. But on the flip side, that stuff can make people's day. This is what it is. It is what it is, right? So everything is about transferring positive energy. You transfer positive energy, you'll make more money, you'll make more of an impact on the world, you'll be more known if that's what you want. It just is what it is. You inspire people, tell your story. If you've been through a lot, tell your story. A lot of y'all been through way more than me and won't tell your story. Scared to talk on the phone. It's 2024, 2025, 2026 coming up. Years go quicker and quicker, right? The internet is where you need to be if you want to be successful. Otherwise, you're going to be working a 9 to 5 for a boss. You need to figure out something with the internet, something with technology. You need to figure out AI. You need to figure out social media. You need to figure it out. Hope you understand that. It's no coincidence that most of the people that are younger than you, and you're like, damn, how they got all that? And I'm in this bum ass job. And you're watching them on the internet because they figured something out on the internet. Because that is the easiest way to be successful in this world. You are blessed with that opportunity, and many of you are only using it to watch dumb stuff, share memes. You're not learning anything. You have the power, the ability to learn so much from your phone, from your laptop, and apply it. A lot of y'all watch educational stuff. I mean, a lot of y'all watch me. Y'all like all the videos, y'all comment, y'all share it to your story. You don't apply it. Let's just keep it real. It's cool to like it, it's cool to comment, it's cool to share, but if you're not applying it to your life, you're just going to continue to eat the trash. You're going to continue to spend your money on dumb stuff and not invest. You're going to continue to not learn crypto, not learn stocks. It's going to be a vicious cycle of trauma and very limited amount of success. All right? Very limited things you can do for your kids. Very limited things you can do for your mom, for your dad, for your grandma. It's going to be very limited. A lot of y'all have big dreams. Y'all share these, these amazing vacation reels and all that. I want to go here. I want to go there. You can do it, but you have to apply things that you spend your free time learning first. Otherwise, you'll always be watching someone else on these trips in your dream villa, in your dream location, in your dream car, doing all the things you dream of because that person applied themselves and used their free time to take themselves to the next level and got a mentor. And I guarantee they're in a course. And I guarantee they bought some ebooks, right? While a lot of you are like, I ain't spending no money, it's free. You know how many messages I get? Like, oh, why would I pay you? It's free. And I look at their page and they're unhealthy. I'm like, I don't need to pay you to learn this. This information's free. You shouldn't be selling this. It should be free and it's on the internet. I don't need you. I can learn it myself. Then why didn't you do it yet? Why are you 50% body fat? Why do you have diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure, heart disease, post-stroke? Why? Doesn't matter if it's free if you're not using it and applying it, right? It's there. You are 100% correct. A lot of stuff is there, but it doesn't matter if you're not utilizing it and applying it, right? So that's really what it comes down to. You know what I mean? It'd be wow. So many people got so much stuff to say and think they're saying something intelligent and smart, but you really look dumber because now you're acknowledging the fact that the information is readily available to you and you still ain't done shit about it. I can teach crypto. I ain't about to pay you to learn crypto. I can learn it my damn self. Well, go do it and struggle and take much longer to learn it and probably fuck up much more versus paying me $29.99. It's free, you're right, you can do it, but you haven't done shit. You have no money invested. You haven't took any advice that you learned online for free. So your statement is irrelevant to the conversation. It doesn't affect my life at all. I'm just here. If you want the value, you get it. If not, you always got the option to keep the shitty life. I mean, most people I know my phrase are sick, broke, stupid, and soft. 95% of the world hates their life, hates their job, hates their boss, hates their car, hates their coworkers, hates the weather in the place that they live, hates their view, hates the loud noises, hates the neighbors next door because the walls is thin, hates the neighbors upstairs because the ceiling is thin, hates their woman, hates their man, but stay with them because they can't afford to pay rent themselves, so they got to split it. You hate everything about your life, and you still do nothing about it, and then you come online and attack me for looking to bring you some value for either free. Get that free crypto ebook, Comment the Word Crypto. Read it, study it, apply it. Look for teaching you something about health. Get those free. Get those free ebooks, Comment the Word, Comment the Word Barry to get those 2, holistic health ebooks. And if you want to take the next level, you want some mentorship and really level up and get quicker results instead of playing around like, oh yeah, I got cancer. I'm going to watch this video on cancer, and I'm going to do this YouTube video, so this is about cancer, and I'm going to just, now you're all over the place, versus you could learn from someone who has thousands of cancer testimonials and has already posted my health results. Not many people teaching holistic health have ever posted their blood work. I do that. It's in my highlights tab somewhere. You can see my most recent one from like 5-6 months ago. Perfect health in every round. Not one marker is off at all, right? I'm my barber. I cut my own hair. I do everything myself. I taught myself everything. I always felt like if somebody else can do something, I can do it too. Why am I paying someone to do it, right? The only thing I'll pay someone to do, right, especially coming up, was for their knowledge, right? Because you would get to a point where like, yo, why all these people got success? Why all these people got success? And I'm over here struggling. They got to have some piece of knowledge that I don't have. And they ain't going to talk to me for free. That's just what it is. So I'm going to pay them for their time, for their knowledge, for their mentorship. That's what I pay for. Everything I look to do myself. When I started everything myself. Go watch my life story on YouTube, all right? I figured out how to be a videographer. I figured out how to be an editor. That was before all these easy AI editing apps was out. I figured out how to start my YouTube channel. I figured out how to grow my Instagram following. I figured out how to set up my TikTok account. I figured out how to learn. I wanted to learn holistic health, so I learned as much as I could for free. I wanted to learn how to invest my money, so I learned as much as I could for free until I got to a point where now I'm like, all right, I'm stuck. I'm spinning my wheels. I'm in the same position. My money ain't going up. My health ain't improving. I'm struggling. Now, once you get to that point, you accumulate as much as you can by yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's going to come a point in time where you hit plateaus. When you hit those plateaus, a lot of times the only way to jump past those plateaus and really speed up your results is to get a mentor, to get a course, to get an ebook, to get a coach to take you to that next level. And I always tell y'all, you get a mentor, it's time traveling. I always tell y'all time traveling is real. If you watch some of my older interviews, I always say time traveling is real. You get a mentor, it's time traveling. Because what you're looking to learn, whether it's crypto, whether it's building an online business, whether it's holistic health and getting rid of this disease that you need to get rid of fast, time's going to take you to learn and watch all these videos and take notes and apply it and figure out if you got it right and mess up along the way. You could have just paid somebody to help you time travel, and something that would have took you 5 years to complete, you could have completed it in 5 months because you paid someone who already had the whole layout for you, who already had the protocols for you, who already had all the coins laid out for you when it comes to crypto. You could have just paid somebody. Why the hell would you wait 5 years? That was my mindset. Right? When I paid one mentor to learn crypto, that's how I was able to have $50,000 setting in crypto. When I came along, my other mentor, who was charging $55,000 to take my online business next level and my online marketing next level. So I used the money that I accumulated from paying one mentor, because now I had this $50,000 setting that I had earned from crypto, and now I gave it to this other mentor, $50,000. And because I gave him that $50,000, I was currently at that time making $20,000 a month, probably $15,000, $20,000 a month, and I was stuck at that $15,000, $20,000 a month for a little while. And I'm like, yo, why is it not going up? I don't understand. I'm implementing, I'm learning, I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm getting all this free stuff, right? Now I paid other mentors in the past, $5,000, $3,000 here, $10,000 here, but it's like I'm missing something. I'm missing, because other people's making $100,000 a month. Other people's making $1 million a month. People's making over $10 million a year. I'm doing something. Something I'm missing. It may not necessarily be I'm doing something wrong, but I'm missing something. So I took that $50,000 and I paid this mentor, and immediately I went from making $15,000, $20,000 to making $130,000 within 45 days. So I time traveled, because the time it would have took me to figure out how to go from making $15,000, $20,000 a month to that big of a jump to $130,000 a month, doing it myself and studying and reading and watching YouTube videos and trying to figure out the concoction. No, I have the money because I paid another mentor. Now I can pay this mentor so that they can put the protocol together for me, fix the Rubik's Cube for me, and say, here you go. Here's the piece you was missing. And it was just things that it wasn't even a whole crazy bunch about the info, but it was like little pieces that were actually very big to my business. See what I'm saying? So I just paid him 50. He said, oh, here, let me analyze your business. Oh, you're not doing this, you're not doing this, you're not doing this. Start doing this and start doing this. Get involved. 3 to 5 main things. It took me from $15,000 to $130,000 because I paid a mentor. So I time traveled because it took me a few more years if I ever reached that level if I didn't pay somebody for the knowledge and information. So just some mindset talk, some motivation. We talked about health. We answered this some Q&A. Gave y'all some free ebooks as always. Shout out to the 4,000 plus people that already got the ebooks I've been giving out in the past 3 weeks. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, I am, like I said, in talks to do this holistic health retreat. I'm thinking the first one going to be in Tulum, Mexico. I'm going to get a big mansion, like, I don't know, 10, 15 bedrooms, beachfront, oceanfront, 4 or 5 days locked in with me, have an alkaline chef. I'll teach a lesson maybe once or twice. I have a yoga instructor. I have a manifestation coach, something like that. Have it set up real nice. One day we do all excursions, just kick it with me, whatever. Hey, that's coming. Stay tuned for that info. So yeah. Holler at y'all later. Y'all know the phrase. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do because it's that simple. I don't believe in if, try, can't, almost, or maybe. I get it done. Nothing to it. No excuses. You know, we get it done. We get it done. No excuses, nothing to it but to do it. Point your finger in the mirror. If you blew it, take accountability. Take accountability. If you're unhealthy, it's your fault. If you're unhealthy, not only is it your fault, it's your fault because you're spending a lot of time eating these unhealthy foods, driving to get this unhealthy food, waiting for this unhealthy delivery to come to your door, right? Spending a lot of money for these orders that you're placing, for these restaurants, for these fast food, wasting a lot of time in these drive-thrus. It's your fault. This is why you have diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure, erectile dysfunction, and all that. If you got STDs and HSV, you was the one sleeping with someone you shouldn't have been sleeping with and should have made sure they got tested first before you just had some fun, right? Slow the fun down, say, hey, I definitely want to knock that down. I definitely want you riding me. I definitely want some of that. You know what I mean? But go get this STD test first and we'll reconvene in 4 days when the results come back. And then we're going to wild out. Then we're going to go crazy. You're going to sit on my face and everything. Get nasty. But not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. All right? If you're the dude, be the gentleman, pay $300-400. Make sure she get that the full kit, the HSV, the full highest level test, right? The full panel. All right? Before you just go sliding up in it, unprotected, wilding out because she look good. All right? For the chicks. Same thing applies. This is why my DMs is flooded with herpes and all these different STDs. Because you just couldn't, you just had to get it. Oh, that shit was good. God. You know how dudes be? Good. Don't do it. Wait 3-4 days for the STD test to come back. Then once it's all clear, do what you gotta do. I'll let y'all later.